Okay, I love these little tomatoes, these cherubs. And I wrote to the company and I asked them if they could send me some seeds, or I would buy some seeds to start some of these in my garden. And I was told that they are proprietary, and which means they cannot sell them to anybody, and you cannot buy these seeds from anybody. So what I did, and I took a tomato, just like this, and I said, okay, if I can't buy the seeds, I'll get some myself. So I cut the thing open like this, and in here are all these little seeds. See all the little seeds? I took the little seeds out on a paper towel and spread them out like that. I know these are hybrid, so I don't know what we're going to get for tomatoes, but I know it's the only way I can try. So, put all little seeds like this out here. And I let them dry. Okay. Now, these seeds right now are alive because they're in a nice alive tomato. But they have to die. If I put these in the ground right now, they will rot. They have to dry out, and they have to totally die. Like Jesus said in John 12:24, he says, "Truly I tell you, unless a kernel of wheat or a seed dies, falls to the ground and dies, it remains only a single seed. But if it dies, it produces many seeds." So, he was talking about his death and his resurrection, and Jesus was the first one seed to die. He had to get dried out, died, buried in the ground. After he's dead, buried in the ground, died, and then he comes alive again when he was resurrected. Okay? And we, who believe he is the Lord God, we are the many seeds who, like him, we will also become alive after we die. So on that principle that Jesus said a seed must die in order to bring forth fruit, this is why you have to have dead seeds. So what I did with these seeds is I put these out on the porch, and it was 8 degrees this morning, and I have some seeds that I did about a month ago, and so I will put these seeds out on the porch, and I will let them freeze and die, totally die, and then once they're dead, then they can come alive again. Well, these are the seeds that are dead. They're dried out, left them on the paper towel, then I scraped them off the paper towel, and these are the dead seeds. I put them in a Ziploc bag here to keep them so that I have seeds for planting. Right there. And these are the seeds for the cherubs that you can't buy anywhere, okay? So, a few weeks ago, I took those seeds and I put them in dirt. And now, I have lovely tomato plants. I got them in the sunshine here in the window, but they're looking pretty good, the tomato plants. These are the tomato plants from those dead seeds. Now it's March 16th today, so I'm going to leave them on the piano, on top of the piano here in the sunshine. Nice sunshine. Of course, look at the snow still out there. March 16th. So I'm going to leave them out on the piano here until they get bigger. And then, hopefully, I can put them out in the yard in probably June, 1st of June. I'll probably have to transplant them to bigger pots since then, but that is the dead seeds that came to life, and I now have my own tomato plants. And from these, if I take some of the seeds from these, I can have more tomato plants and multiply and multiply.